Well, we are not in the car today because we are staying home. Mason is not feeling well at all. It pretty much started yesterday when he was complaining about his throat, and last night I looked and his tonsils are so swollen and his lymph nodes are swollen, and he's not running like a terrible fever, maybe low grade, but he just does not feel good. And I pretty much knew that because he wanted to do nothing yesterday. The only thing he asked to do was play Uno, but he stayed in the bed or on the couch all day long. So I'm like, okay, something's not right with this one. But he was asking questions about Damara Hamlin, which so amazing and so awesome that he is doing, as far as we know, okay. But so I was trying to explain to him, and I probably do too much explanation. And I was telling him, he had a tube that was helping him breathe, yada yada, and that's why he was like writing down stuff. Anyway, so he asked this morning when I was like, well, if you're not going to school, we definitely need to go to the doctors and yada yada. He's like, am I gonna have to get a tube? And I'm like, no. I'm like, poor guy. But he was supposed to have basketball practice tonight too, and he was so excited. They were gonna do a scrimmage against the other team, and he didn't even want to do that. And I was like, okay, fair. And he's never missed a day of school. So he's not one that usually fakes it or tries to get out of school. He did more last year, just like belly hurting, but I think that was more like just being nervous and stuff. Um, so he's missing a spelling test today and basketball, and he hates missing anything, so he's back asleep now. I took his temperature this morning, it was fine, but his throat looks awful. Like his poor little tonsils are touching his uvula. I'm like, geez, kid. And he's miserable. So we have a doctor's appointment already. Thankfully, we could get in. I'm not seeing his normal doctor, but I didn't really care. It's just like anybody. And I'm going to try to convince him to suck it up and do a Walmart pickup with me so we can get him some more medicine. And then we'll probably be home the rest of the day just hanging out, just trying to make him comfortable and get through this. I know strep has been going around like crazy in my school and his school, so I'm thinking that's what it is, but we shall see. So if you have any like great tips for symptom relief, especially with strep, or I don't think it's the other thing that I can't say on here without it getting weird, but we'll see. But any tips, like home remedies, just let me know all the things and we would greatly appreciate it.